We'll go right back to the phone lines now. Talk to James in Memphis, Tennessee. Hi, James.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good. You have been a blessing to me. I had a question about marriage and remarriage, and I know from a biblical perspective, it's supposed to be for life. But just in case things happen whereby the husband and wife do get a divorce, I know some people say that if she would remarry and her husband is still living, then she will commit adultery. And my question is, if we would get a divorce, would the husband or the wife be committing a sin?
Well, the Bible makes it very clear that God hates divorce, and what God has joined together, let no one separate. So it's really important that as Christians we exemplify this principle and always seek reconciliation. But as you cash out the question, I think it's really important for me to cash out the answer and response and say that there are some cases in which one of the partners leaves. And Paul says in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, if the unbeliever in the relationship leaves, the other party is not bound in that circumstance. Now, the greatest good is always to seek reconciliation, but in the case where the other party gets remarried, now the door to reconciliation in terms of marriage has been closed. If the other party dies, that door is closed as well. So the greatest good is always to seek reconciliation, and if the other party closes that door in some way, you're not bound in that circumstance and you can get remarried. I'm coming up to a hard break. Here's what I'd like to do. If you'll hang on, I'll either just send this out to you or you can go to the web and download this. But there's an article in the Christian Research Journal that I highly recommend in this regard. It's called Biblical Grounds for Divorce and Remarriage. It's written by Dr. Michael Ross. So if you hang on, we can get that article out to you. I think it'd be very helpful to you to answer your question further.